Welcome to this meditation where you'll be guided to release constraints, old paradigms, old patterns and limited ways of thinking, being and acting from the cells and systems of your body. So find a place to relax. Gently close your eyes and take a breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. Imagine that your body is open and receptive and instructed to be so. Invite your body to be the cooperative component for releasing what holds and binds it. And repeat after me. I instruct my body to open, relax, and release all that binds it, all old patterns, old paradigms, old habits, ways of thinking, behaving, feeling, acting that hold me in limitation. Invite my body to soften and open up to release those patterns, habits, paradigms, beliefs, practices. And take a long deep breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. Imagine that you can dive through your skin and into your own heart and sit in there in a cross-legged position in the comfort of your own light, your own essence. So right now you may find or feel that many things are changing in your life, in your world, and in your body. You may find that there are things occurring in your brain, your head, your vision, your bones, your blood, your fluids, your skin, that bring you discomfort. So when these arise, just notice them and try to be detached from them and have a conversation with them as they arise. And in the meantime, today we are going to deal with what arises. So you can use this same process for other things. And if you need help, if this process isn't enough or doesn't give you enough support, come and see me. So relaxing the body, instructing your body to relax, instructing your body to soften, inviting what is ready to be released to arise, to be transformed. So So we call upon the highest divine light to assist us in this process. And I invite you to call upon your team, your connection to spirit, your connection to your higher self, your multidimensional self, to God, to Creator. To come in to assist and hold. We ask that all and any emotions that are ready to be released begin to arise from the cell. Any hurts, any trauma, any pain, any grief, tears. And I invite you to do this without dropping into story. Just see this as a sensory experience. Inviting all cells to clear and release anything that holds you, anything that binds you, anything that connects you to old ways of being that are ready to be transmuted. Anything that holds your cells in lower density. Any blocks that prevent you from arising to a higher frequency. Any mental blocks, patterns held in the mind, beliefs, paradigms, habits, entrenched in the mind or the memory, inviting those to soften and release, to be transformed and transmuted. And just notice any movements in your body, in your cells, in your abdomen, in your chakra energy centers. Just note them, just observe them. Watch them move. And if an experience arises, a memory, a vision, observe it. And let it go. If a pain arises, observe it. Ask, what does it need? Have a conversation with it. Give it what it needs. Send love into it. From your heart, watch it soften, dissolve, pixelate. And when it has done that, invite it to come back into the body to be integrated. We are not trying to separate ourselves from these experiences, but merely to ensure that they are healed, dealt with, and absorbed and integrated into the body so they become part of the experience. It's in the separation of experiences that we create pain and we create story around it. So I am inviting you to explore this in a more sensory way. What else arises? What is falling away in your world? What is falling apart in your world? Many of us will be having these experiences, and they are likely to create ripples of tension, contraction in our body, in our organs, in our cells. Invite them out, have a conversation. Your body is an infinitely intelligent set of cells and experiences, full of divine light and fractals of your own divine essence. And so treat it as such. Have dialogue with these parts of your body that have something to say, that are calling you to attention by showing you a density or a pain or a fleeting memory of concern. Any fears that come up, have a look at them. There is a lot going on for many of us, and all of us in some regard. It's happening in different orders and in different systems. So I'm giving you a process here that you can use each day. We're releasing easily now much of what we hold in constriction and contraction and limitation and trauma and pain. Can be easily attended to, dissolved, absolved, released, and then accepted and loved back into the body. So as these little things arise, you can use this kind of process. I'll invite you to do this kind of process over the rest of this month, every day, just a little at a time. Allow it to arise. Don't place judgment on it. Just look at it from the observer perspective and know that it's here to help you. It's something that needs to be healed or learned. Everything that is coming for us at this time can be viewed in that way, to view it with love and kindness and compassion for self. What is this here to teach me? What is this here that needs to be healed or attended to? As we are coming into our own multi-dimensional magnificence, we're in the final stages of this purification, this transformation. There's a part of this also. We are moving in our bodies. We are transmigrating from a carbon-based system to a crystalline silica-based system. And so you may find that you go through periods of feeling a lot of heat in your body and a lot of tiredness and exhaustion. You may need more sleep. You may need more rest. You just know that this going through a lot of transmutation, transformation, transmigration, transfiguration. This internal change from one form to another within our bodies. And it uses a lot of energy, and that's why it creates a lot of heat. And that's why many of you may be finding that you want to be eating more, that you want to be sleeping more, that your sleeping patterns are erratic, that you are thirsty. And so just be listening to your body. This is an opportunity to create dialogue within and to your body, to be able to have conversation with yourself as we exit the matrix of the three-dimensional reality and begin to move through the bridges into the fifth dimension. So this is a process to be doing that in a way that is beautiful and gentle. And take a breath and do a scan of your body now, starting with your toes, and just moving your focus and attention, your toes up through your feet, looking and feeling for having a sensory investigation of any twinges or pains. And just scanning up and noticing, is there anything being held in your lower legs or knees, in your thighs, through your pelvis area, in your spine, gut, abdomen, in your abdominal energy centers, in your ribs, in your heart, in your neck or throat. Many of us have been having huge higher heart and heart openings, especially the masculine in our world. Feel into those. Send the energy and vibration of love. And into your eyes. We're having a lot of change and transformation in our vision. It can show up as pain in the eyes, as grittiness, as sore eyes. And then into the head, the ears. Check into the teeth, gums and jaw. And just take note. This is like a personal body scan. Everyone will have their own and different experience of this, but it is a useful practice to get into. To be in dialogue. Where are the twinges? What do they feel like in a sensory way? Try not to attach story or an event to them. You know that this is this process. We're on the final process of this release and purification as we move into more of our crystalline light body. And the reason that it is that you can know that you are strong and capable is because this has never been done in the history of the multiverse. And so if you came here at this time, you were up to that challenge. In the history of form, beings who are in physical form, as we are in this human body, to move or to ascend into a fifth dimensional form, have exited their spirit, have allowed their soul to leave the physical form and then come into new form. But we are in the process of changing it while we are in it. And it takes a lot of energy, and it takes big, amazing, beautiful light workers and souls that have many gifts and talents to bring to our world. So take a breath. Feel the beauty and love in your own body. And come back to your noticing the sounds around you in your physical space. Open your eyes when you're ready. And I'll just invite you to create some practice each day of following along with this very short piece of information to attend to what comes. I wish you so much love from my heart and from the heart of Gaia. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, please like, share and subscribe. I also offer one-on-one sessions in energy healing and Akashic readings. And for those of you seeking clarity of life purpose and direction, the instructions to book a session are below. Infinite blessings and much love to you.